One of the most important ways to ensure you do not end up with a watery or bitter cup of coffee is to make sure you grind your beans correctly. When you grind high-quality beans and use a well-made coffee maker, you're helping to ensure you get a cup of joe that's as close to your craft coffee spot as possible. We tested top 6 coffee grinders in a variety of sizes and styles to find the best coffee grinders on the market. For more amazing reviews and suggestions, please like and subscribe Grip Things channel. Get started our picks as well as how we tested them, who they are best for, and why we think you'll love them. Number 6. Fellow Gentoo. After a lukewarm reception for their first coffee grinder, Fellow retooled the anti-static system and overhauled the burr design for the Gentoo. This version featured some of the most consistent grinding in our testing, great user interface details like a grind chart under the lid, and virtually no static cling, all in a stylish, small format. People who want counter appeal and ease of use and are willing to pay for it. The Gentoo delivers high-quality grinding and a great user experience, while its modern design and small stature look great on most counters. Number 5. Krups Precision. If the price points of our favorite grinders make them an out-of-the-question proposition, and if you'd like to stop using a blade grinder to chop up your beans after all, it does kinda suck when your coffee tastes like the cumin you also blitzed in there. You can't beat the price on this Krups model. Its grind is inconsistent, and its build quality leaves a lot to be desired, but you get what you pay for. On the upside, even with the inconsistent grind, you'll still have more control over your grind size than you would using a blade grinder, and for many people, that's all that matters. Coffee drinkers who tend to buy dark roasts and slash or drink their coffee with dairy or sugar. Those who want to grind whole beans for fresher flavor and are sick of having to do it in the spice grinder. Number 4. OXO Brew Conical Burr. Like many of OXO's products, its burr grinder's design is simple and intuitive. Even more importantly, it delivers excellent grind consistency given its price tag. This is about as inexpensive as a burr grinder gets before the grind quality really starts to fall off, making it a good starter grinder for most home-brewed coffee drinkers. Any coffee drinker who wants more control and a chance to experiment with grind sizes, who wants to begin to explore some of the more detailed coffee brewing concepts without a huge cost of entry, who likes a good cup but maybe isn't 100% clear on what terms like TDS, total dissolved solids, acidity, and sweetness mean, at least when discussing a cup of joe. Number 3. Baratza Encore Conical Burr. There's a lot to be said for Baratza's entry-level Encore grinder, which comes in a lighter weight, all-plastic housing. It packs the same motor as the more expensive Virtuoso, and it includes a slightly less effective burr set that grinds nearly as well as and slightly more slowly than Virtuoso. Also worth knowing is you can upgrade the burr set in the Encore to the one made for the Virtuoso if you do ever end up feeling like the Encore isn't quite cutting it. Anyone considering the Virtuoso but who's not quite ready to pay the higher price tag. Number 2. Breville the Smart Grinder Pro. Breville's Smart Grinder Pro also performed very well in our tests, and it's worth considering since it costs less than our other top pick, the Baratza Virtuoso. Its grind trends finer than the Virtuoso. Even at its coarsest setting, the results were closer to the medium grind that other machines produced. That potentially makes it less well-suited to making French press and cold brew, but it'll perform well for most other brewing methods and can even function as an entry-level espresso grinder, something few other home coffee grinders can do. The same people who would buy the Virtuoso, but those who are less likely to make press pots or cold brew, and those who may want to casually play with pulling espresso shots. Number 1. Baratza Virtuoso Plus Conical Burr. Baratza's Virtuoso Plus coffee grinder is routinely picked by pros as the home grinder to beat, and for good reason. Its well-made conical burrs produce a wide range of grind sizes. The results are consistent. The machine is solidly built from both metal and plastic, and it's all backed up by good customer service. I don't love taking apart and reassembling the burr set for cleaning, as it isn't intuitive enough. But beyond that, this is the grinder to get for serious home-brewed coffee drinkers looking to maximize control over grind size. Folks who are well acquainted with concepts like flow rate, brew time, and extraction level. Who use scales to measure everything and know their bean-to-water ratio by weight. Who prefer light to medium roasts that present more of a bean's inherent flavors. And who usually drink their coffee black. So, that wraps up our list of the best coffee grinders. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe to our channel if this video was helpful to you in any way so that you won't miss any future content. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.